I think they had the wrong time. Because, see, I'm driving, the time is off by an hour. And Ryan, I told him to put it for Ohio time. So if anybody comes on board, we'll talk. But if not, we'll just drive and. Oh, Mandy, there's a dysfunctional person. So here's the problem with Mandy is that she doesn't understand that you. What? Well, I want her to understand this, that she tries to stay away from germs, but that's what she needs is more people, your kids having germs, which then purifies your body. She's got serious issues. I what? Well, no, because the more antibodies are in your body, the less time you're sick. If you're constantly washing yourself, constantly cleaning everything, there's no chance to get any germs. You need germs to stay healthy, actually. That's what's so funny about it. What did she say? No, but the baby's already done almost. It's like a baked cake, okay? It's just sitting in the oven. The kid is done. It's sitting in the oven, kind of cooling down. She's turned off the oven, and it's just sitting there in the oven. You know what I'm saying? I tell you. I tell you, it's funny about women. They all have their own little personalities, okay? Or their own little idiosyncrasies. Yeah. Mandy's got this obsession with pictures. If you go into her house, there's pictures everywhere.
I know.
I mean, I can't believe how many pictures they are. Pictures. I mean, it's all she cares about. I've got 15 boxes of pictures at the house.
Yeah, that's all, man.
What am I going to do with them all? See, and Kathy's been more of a. She's not necessarily. She's like her mother. She's not a homemaker, in the sense that she likes to do certain things home, but her mom was not a homemaker. All right, so we're in Oklahoma.
We're in Oklahoma already.
Honestly, this is my opinion of Oklahoma. Oklahoma City could be the new New York City. Now, not saying that I want Oklahoma City to be New York. What I'm saying is that I think that it could be the new conservative powerhouse focal point.
Hi, Dad.
No, I don't. All right, exact coins. I don't know how to do this.
It made me sneeze. 12 people watching. Why is there only 4 likes?
Yeah, we need 12 likes, guys. So we're going to be on from. So right now it's 9:30 Ohio time. It's 8:30 8:30 or 8:35 Oklahoma time. Now we'll be traveling pretty soon, and we're going to be switching over to Central time.
Where's that?
That means we're going to lose another hour. It's actually going to be 7:30. So we're going to be going for 2 hours from 9:30, 10:30 to 11:30. So you're going to have David and I on a fun little video. Now, see, I wanted to bring Cameron, but Mandy's freaked out. I think it would have been great to have David and Cameron with, but she would have freaked out. I think she would have just gone into conniption feed. But believe it or not, 1998 is when I started with Irwin Toy, and I went to a convention in Chicago with Bryan. They don't need to go to school. Here. Put all that in there. Now you could go on YouTube on that and watch and read all the comments.
I don't know if I can.
So we are headed west on 40. ProTinker. One. Okay. Can't?
I can't.
Well, let's see. What could I talk about?
I don't know.
I didn't get any sleep last night.
Did it?
No.
I did. You said you were gonna sleep well. You about said if he is doing a project on Obama, then he have been better off missing school maybe.
What?
I don't get it.
No, the fact of the matter is, Cameron would learn more on the week going to Vegas and back than he would at school. That's how bad our schools are now. He would learn more life education.
Andy said, haha, that's true, and Ted. Also, they're gonna complain about that because this is what graphics I have.
Yeah, that's not bad. Your screen is all screwed up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Give me a napkin. What did I do? What did I do?
The sun is behind us. It should be.
Just my screen up.
Route 66. Route 40.
My God, why do you slam the brakes so hard? You should show them the road, because it looks cool. McDonald! The best place on earth.
I will never go to McDonald's again, just so everybody understands this. So,
Everybody McDonald's.
there was a report that came out a couple weeks ago that, well, no, actually the CEO of McDonald's says that they're losing the poor. They're not coming to McDonald's anymore because it's unaffordable. Okay, and this is exactly the policies of Marxists, of progressives. Demanding a living wage as a burger flipper. Oh, that's real smart. Well, you can't afford to go to McDonald's, especially for the amount of food that you're getting at McDonald's.
Even Jimmy Carter would have been a better pick than Obama at least.
Well, no, the fact of the matter is I was listening to a podcast from Tucker Carlson about Obama. And I knew this when Obama was running. Nobody.
I took your AirPod out.
What?
Took your AirPod out and listened to it.
But I will never go to McDonald's again unless they change their menu and they get rid of all this garbage and they go back to being a burger joint. And they grill their hamburgers right in front of the customers. Okay, that's what they used to do when I was in high school. They had the grill right in front of the, and they would grill them right in front of you. Until they go back to that, I'm never going back. I mean, they use these presses. It's almost like a clothes press. You know how they can press clothes? They take that burger and they flatten it so much that it's like a pancake. No, it's disgusting. That's not the way you make a burger. I don't care what moron decided to basically press. Oh, we want to cook both sides at the same time to save time. No, that ruins your burger. You want to know how to make a burger? And I'm not saying that Five Guys is the only place that's doing burgers correctly. But go watch how Five Guys lays. That's exactly how McDonald's did their burgers back in the beginning. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know why Ford doesn't go to McDonald's and you could get a meal there for under $20 when I was a kid. You had to spend a buck for a meal.
Wait, what did he say?
I don't know why the Ford doesn't get McDonald's to get a meal there for under $20 when I was a kid. I had to spend a buck for one meal.
Oh, in 1972 when I lived near Franklin Park Mall, I went to McDonald's. That was my first date. I went to McDonald's. 2 hamburgers, 2 fries, and 2 Cokes, 50 cents. Two hamburgers, 2 fries, and 2 Cokes, 50 cents.
Have you seen the experiment when they've left McDonald's food out for years and it doesn't look or anything? That's disgusting.
No, I'll never go to McDonald's again. Period.
I will, Dad.
It's unsustainable. Unsustainable.
Unstoppable.
Unsustainable. No, they can't. They know they're hurting right now.
First that I haven't been inside a McDonald's in about 10 years.
I mean, oh well. You guys know my opinion on that.
That best fries, but they must have changed them.
No, they changed the oil.
How they make them.
They changed the oil.
That's good.
They changed the oil. They used to, if I'm not mistaken, they used to do peanut oil. Okay.
Ew.
No, peanut oil is the best oil for fries.
No, it isn't.
No. That's what they use it to Five Guys, and you sure like them.
No, I don't. Peanut oil.
Yeah, peanut oil.
I want coconut oil.
But they changed it all back when they're unhealthy and they were afraid, and the government was, you know.
I was like, Bryan, you're gonna miss all that grease that the burgers have been floating in all day.
We've got the sun behind us, which is putting a glare on our image.
The only thing good about this is that I can read the comments a lot easier. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Don't, David, stop.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
You know, it's funny how there are certain states that are just all Republican or all conservative. Like Oklahoma always votes conservative. Now obviously there's Democrats, you know, you got your conservative, I would call them conservative Democrats, you know, that understand certain, you know, you want to have a social issue, I get that, okay? But you can't compromise on certain things. You can't compromise on life. You can't compromise on values. You can't compromise on the law. Oklahoma is a view. I would love to live in Oklahoma.
You want to leave our poor little house?
No, I'm just saying I wouldn't mind. If I could move to another state, I wouldn't mind living in Oklahoma.
Why is that?
Just because I think it's a beautiful state. It's wide open. 90% of it is unused. Low taxes, high growth.
You ever think you'll become a
low crime?
Now,
obviously, Oklahoma City. Hello. Good. How you doing? Okay, now who now? Yes. Oh, yes. I'm not home right now. I'm headed to a show in Vegas. Can you get back with me? Well, not necessarily. It's a long drive. Can you give me a call next week sometime in the like after Wednesday? All right. No, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. Yep.
Dad.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What?
Not a girl! Also, Bob said, I want to know when it is David's turn to drive.
We tried it last night. It didn't go very well.
No, you didn't.
He couldn't get the pedals. He couldn't touch the pedals.
No, I could. Ryan, how was the stop at the How was the stop yesterday at the love store? Dad, how was it?
What?
I don't see a seatbelt on David. Oh no, it's just because my shirt's black. And my seatbelt's black.
David's got a seatbelt on.
Why does everyone want me to drive? I can't drive.
It's amazing. It's amazing how many people, how many people are out there that hate this country, hate of what we've done over the last 200 years. It's really kind of funny, actually.
I would have liked to see David take a bite out of Bryan's cookie yesterday. Oh, we ate the cookie. No slackers at the web store. David, is your dad giving you an allowance yet?
Yes.
Joe said, are we there yet? I need more money for candy.
Yes. How much do you have yet from yesterday?
$11.
Good. What's really amazing about this country is how big it is and how driving across it, like for example, the state of Oklahoma, all right? The state of Oklahoma, just the state of Oklahoma, and I'm not even talking Texas, is literally half the size of Europe. And look at how many people live in Europe. France, Belgium, England, or not England, but Germany, part of Italy. Just Oklahoma in itself. It's staggering. Then if you just take Texas, it's unbelievable.
I need $20 for candy, Dad.
Okay, I'll give you $20 for candy.
Yay!
Not.
I need candy.
Do you?
What was for breakfast?
We had Chick-fil-A.
No, I was gonna let them guess.
Oh.
Well, now they already know. So.
We had Chick-fil-A, the chicken sandwich. I'll never go to McDonald's again. I used to love
We didn't have a
McDonald's
chicken sandwich.
biscuit. Never go there again. I will never go to McDonald's again.
Oh, the biscuits are terrible.
Okay, ever. I will never go. There's only one stipulation. Number one, they get rid of their
I said
drill
said,
press.
Adam Hurd said, I didn't realize you were live this entire time.
Well, we were supposed to go live 9 o'clock, but Ryan had the wrong time on it.
You
And
asked Dad about your allowance lately. Why is everybody asking about it?
And so
It takes 11 hours to travel from the top of Michigan to the bottom.
So we are basically 16 hours away from Las Vegas. We're gonna drive 12 hours, which will give us about 5 hours tomorrow. We should get into tomorrow around noon, 1 o'clock. That's why I want
my
to.
order, by the way. Adam Hurd.
Right now, what?
Adam Hurd said Ryan found his.
I can't hear you.
Adam Hurd said Ryan found his order.
No, I know that. Mac Henry, when he gets there, he starts moving things around, and I'm not gonna go. That bothers me, but I'm not gonna lose it over it. But yeah, you never ate them all.
You want to try one?
No, I don't want them because they're gross.
They're not. They taste good, but it's spicy.
Orange juice. So, let's see, what's going on here? Well, we're headed to Vegas to the Diecast convention like last year. I can't believe it's been a year. That's what's really weird. And Auto World is not there. I'm sorry. I hate to pick on Auto World, but that's a big mistake. I don't get it.
Where's your big boy brick?
Why?
Yeah, I can wait. I switch.
Oh, you have those cords.
Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. And, I'm so silly. White. And then...
Ew.
How long is this school? Yeah, Did SEX ship the samples?
They should have shipped today. What are you doing?
I got it tangled on me. Why would you acting so confused, Dad? Oh, you ought to be kidding me.
I told you to use the other cord.
Black one?
Unless it came undone again.
Oh! Yeah, it's alive!
it's very flat out here in Oklahoma. It is a beautiful state. I mean, it is beautiful. Buy about 100 acres and just live in, get on a pond or something, maybe you got it taken care of. The weather is somewhat nice, somewhat hot, cold. In the winter, it's somewhat cold. It's hot in the summer. It's always hot in the summer.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Are we gonna look out for loves again?
Look out for what?
Loves.
No, we already got gas.
Loves.
Oklahoma City, 95
candy.
miles.
For candy. Right? We have to go to Loves for candy.
I guess. Why would we need candy?
So I can eat it and have snacks to eat.
What was that message?
Oklahoma, where the corn is high, the elephants fly. New York songwriters think, okay, it's full of elephants. Oh, Oklahoma.
Well, that trucker boycott against New York City is really taking effect. These people are idiots. And they're taking their directions from Obama. Believe it or not.
I didn't realize you're going 80 miles an hour, right?
Yes, I'm going 80 miles an hour.
What's the speed limit?
80.
No, it's not.
It's 80. The speed limit is 80 right there. Speed limit 80.
Then you can go more than 80.
I could go 85, yes, but I like to just keep it at 80.
Go
I mean,
fast.
it's only 5 miles an hour, which you don't really need that extra miles when you're driving. I mean, I could go 90 right now and they wouldn't stop me, but I don't want to go 90.
You should go 90.
Now, I mean, you're at a point, I mean, I could go 100, but I mean, I'm already doing 80. 10 miles is not really going to affect the
Yeah, it is.
speed or how fast I'm going across. It's still going to be 12 hours. I might knock 10, 20 minutes off of that, but every time I stop, get gas, I'm
Just
losing
gotta go
time.
back.
Yeah.
Wow. Good morning, Alex, David.
David feels like garbage. David didn't sleep very well.
You said you did.
His face was falling off. Plus he was snoring.
What's that accent?
His heart was beating really hard.
We're even in the same bed.
I know, but I could hear it
How?
in my bed. I could hear it.
How?
Like I hear it go thump, 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 thump.
You know I have a heart condition, so what's the problem?
You also have a brain condition. So this should be a fun show. We're going to set up live on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so people see all the people coming in, racing, and everything. It's just going to be a fun show.
Yeah, where's your candy?
It's behind your back. Do you not know what goes on? Do you think I'm just blind?
No.
Unbelievable.
But I'm gonna eat your candy. Wait,
No, you're not.
Reese's. I thought that was Hershey's. Reese's is disgusting. The worst candy on the planet Earth.
I ordered new Happy Pills for the store. Those should be there by now.
Adam said,
I tell you,
"Man,
these.
I wish you let me come to Vegas with you."
Well, You know what? Adam should have come. That was his problem.
No, he said you wouldn't let him.
No, that's not true at all.
Robert said, well, it's been great not talking to anyone. Guess I'll be on my way. Have a nice day, everyone.
Robert's leaving already? You know what I've noticed about Robert?
33 watching.
I noticed this about Robert Fish. Ever since Timothy and him have been working together, he's become more outgoing, which is really good. Very good.
Yeah, we're I actually want to go. You're still frozen on my screen. Oh, you're back.
Brand new highway. This is a brand new highway.
Is that why it looks so?
See, I don't mind paying a toll if the road is fixed. The problem with paying a toll, especially in Ohio, is the money that was collected at the tolls never goes to the roads. It's spent somewhere else. That's the problem. Ohio Turnpike, terrible. It should be concrete. 8 inches thick concrete. That's what it should be. It should be so thick that it would last 100 years. That's what somebody should ask. How much would it take to make a road that will last 100 years? Because concrete really is the only material strong enough for roads. Asphalt is not a very good road product. It flexes too much, and it's terrible with trucks on it.
Are you coming?
What?
Mesa?
No.
Mesa, are you coming from Mesa?
Mesa, Arizona.
Why is that where he is?
Mesa is on the southern part, right? I think Mesa is in the southern part of Arizona.
Bryan and his taxes.
I'm going on the top part. Hobby Lobby is based out of Oklahoma. Nice store, Hobby Lobby is. They don't do any barcodes. That's what's funny about Hobby Lobby. No barcodes. Everything is keyed in.
Mesa, just east of Phoenix.
Can you imagine all the sales? Having to memorize all those?
Last night, did you have a live chat?
I did not do a live chat last night. That I made a mistake on.
How many cigars did you do? 3?
I know I wasn't really, I was tired.
So you didn't do your cigars?
I mean, I did 1.5. I just was tired.
Prime. I don't know what Prime that is. Like Amazon Prime or
Prime trucking.
Like Prime drink. You're down. Can I have a hug?
No, I'm driving.
I didn't ask if you were driving. I just asked if we had 24 inches asphalt city on clay. The asphalt is flexible and the clay is 2 1/6.
started off to be a sunny day, but it looks like it's overcast now. As long as it's not raining. I don't like driving in the rain. Driving in the rain. I'm driving in the rain. I'm driving in the rain. I'm driving in the rain. Yeah, I have a feeling. So here's my opinion about Autoworld now. So when Craig was there, Craig would listen to what I... Come on, David.
What's wrong, Dad?
Craig would listen to what I would have to say about certain things, like certain things about a car. I would tell him, and then I think he would tell other people, and but I don't think I have that ear anymore. Richard, number one, Richard does not live in South Bend, Indiana. He lives in New Jersey. So he does not work all the time in South Bend, okay? So my opinion is, well, how does that really help round two or Autoworld? Don't keep that volume down. You're not reading the comments anymore?
Nah.
Okay, well that's what they want you to do for 2 hours. Then get off of that, get back on the thing. You're gonna do that for 2 hours, okay?
2 hours.
Yes, and then when we get off, you can, because then that will save your batteries. Unbelievable. Look at all these nice houses. Maybe this is where we could relocate our company.
In Oklahoma.
ProTinker Enterprises. That's what I would call it. ProTinker. Oh no, BCY and Brothers or Sons. BCY and Sons. That's what the company is called.
BCY Crew.
BCY and Sons. That's what I'm going to rename BCY Service. BCY and Sons. BCY and Sons. Yep.
No. BCY Crew.
And I can't blame Craig. He was a great guy. He did a lot for Autoworld. But you cannot run a company remotely from New Jersey. I'm sorry. That just doesn't happen. Not effectively. My opinion. My opinion. I can have my opinion just like they can have their opinion. So,
I need to buy. Wait a minute. I can buy my own. I can buy my own headphones by $11. Dad, how much are these?
$50.
$50. Okay, I'll save my money for it. How do they charge?
See, that's why we were able to make the interstate system in the 1960s with concrete, because inflation and the dollar and everything was more in line. It was all backed by the backed by gold. And then ever since FDR started the New Deal and all this war on poverty, our inflation just went through the roof. It's sad. It really is. Man, the cost to build something back in the 60s, man, it cost nothing. Compared to what your wages would buy, wow. You stop and think about it. You know, your wages were reflective to what you could buy. I mean, a house cost, Mac bought his brand new, he built a brand new ranch style 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in 1962 for $15,000. 15. Then in 1982, when he married my mom, no, when would he build that? 1975, 76. So this is how much inflation hit since 62 to 75. He built a family room onto the house. 71, 72, I think. It cost him 20 grand just for one room. His whole house was 15. That shows you. Oh my gosh.
What?
You're ruining up the sound.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm ruining up the sound?
Nothing, never mind.
No, tell me. I want to know everything. Don't you know everything? The gas was 25 cents a gallon.
Yeah, gas was 25 cents a gallon. Hello. You get gas back down to $1.75 a gallon. You will have an economy that will explode. Period. But that means all the taxes have to come down too. Taxes are way too high. But that's inflation. We got to get the cost down. We have to have deflation. We got to have prices drop, baby.
Buckle said that's not going to happen.
No, it's not, unfortunately. No, it's not. Wish it would. I wish it would. Rob says too many billionaires? You want billionaires.
Chris said he's making
you want everybody.
$100 a week since 1976. We were after taxes when it went a long way back in the day.
I can't hear you when you read like that. Do you understand?
Chris Kendall said I'm making around $100 a week in 1976. Clear after taxes when he went a long way back in the day. Pay your taxes on your earnings today because taxes are only going up. Going to go up.
It is kind of funny how I'm driving I am doing a live broadcast around the world. Probably 720 maybe the resolution right now. And they can't even send me an image of the lunar landing that went all haywire. What a bunch of incompletes. Incompletes. This is a bad place to be on the internet.
You're just stuck frozen. I'm gonna come back for a second.
We'll keep being alive until it drops. So just so people understand that if I all of a sudden just shut the live stream down, it's because we have bad internet. So you understand that, but I just thought I'd let you know.
A couple of days ago was a clown show.
Yeah, it was a clown show. I can't believe it. It's like, what in the world is...
What?
Well, no, it's because diversity center. Nobody knows what they're doing. Toll Plaza. Oh, brother. Toll Plaza. Toll Plaza. Money for the road.
In 2020?
No.
Why?
No.
I get my daily $20.
No. Not yet, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I wonder if I could find an Auto World Loves at one of the Loves.
McDonald's! Exit 6, come on, let's go.
I'm not going to McDonald's ever again. I will never go to McDonald's again.
If you don't go to McDonald's, I'm gonna sue you.
I know, you go ahead and sue me.
For an hour, for my $20. I'll sue you for my $20.
I will never go to McDonald's again. Ever. And that's really sad because $5. I gotta pay $5. $5. Yes, $5. Now what are we having the problem? What are we talking about? What's going on here? Let's go, people. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. What the heck going on? $5. Aha, yeah. Okay, let's have a talk, Cabri. Her screen keeps messing up. $5. Quick. $5.
Yeah, maybe $5.
$5.
Your first one, it didn't mess up on. You must have good luck.
I have no good luck. $5. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, $5. Okay.
I'll take your $5.
Yeah, there we go.
It says Bryan's second job is to play Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
Be quiet!
$5. Yes,
Stop being a clown.
So, let's talk Auto World for a little bit. Let's talk about
Hi, Father.
Let's talk about slot cars in general, okay? Let's talk about the evolution of slot cars and the amazing I'll tell you right now my opinion about slot cars. I'm going to give you my and now this is going to be contradictory because I do love SCX Digital, but the over electronically how do I say, the over technology of slot cars, especially 132nd, is what's driving the cost so high. Every little circuit, every little component they add to a car adds another $10 to $20 to that car. It really does. And so it's, do you want to have a car that looks completely realistic with lights and everything, or do you just want to have a fun car to drive around the track? So that's, hey, where is Adam? I don't know, Derek. Adam's supposed to be watching. I don't know, Derek. So you have to ask yourself, you know, is a slot car worth $50? That's really what you have to add, because that's what a 132nd scale car is. $50 a car. 50 bucks. One car is 50 bucks. And I mean, an HO, an Auto World car is 30 bucks. Now, they're being sold at Hobby Lobby for $20. Okay. Now, I could sell. Let me just make this very clear. I could sell my Auto World cars on our website for $20 all the time, but there would be no discount. There'd be no club discount. There would be no discount. You would just get them for $20, everything, boom. That's what it would be. Well, number one, I could not do that because Auto World does have MAT pricing, but they don't have MAT pricing with Hobby Lobby because Hobby Lobby buys so much stuff for them. But that's what the car is worth, $20. Okay? That is what it's worth, $20. It's a 20 bucks. Now, the fact of the matter is that Auto World, and I'm just going to tell you the dirty little secret. Auto World, and this is Auto World, this is Scale Electric, Carrera, all the companies. They are paying, okay? So in China, they are paying anywhere from $4 to $6 to have that car manufactured. Anywhere from $4 to $8, depending on what company is and the car they're making. That's what it's costing them in China, from $4 to $8. Okay? Then you have to add on Auto World's cost. So let's say they get a car for $5, or let's say it's $5. So they're gonna retail it for $10, wholesale it for $10. All right. Now, when they put it into sets, that's even less expensive. Okay. It's all about how many you can make. That brings the price down. Okay, so we got rolled up hay. The guy will not move over. He's on his phone, which is interesting.
Okay, get to the side of him and I'll tell you.
I can see him.
How do you see him?
I see him in the mirror there, bozo.
Yep.
No kidding, Sherlock.
He's on the phone talking to someone. Do you think the guy in the black car is
So
in front of
the
us?
fact of the matter is, let's just take a Carrera car, an average Carrera car. That Carrera car is costing Carrera to make it in China. That means the factory is charging Carrera probably about $7 a car. Okay?
about $7. If I'm extremely stupid, it's maybe $8, $9. Okay. So if you double that, for them to double their money, so they're trying to get $18. Okay. Now to cover in all their different costs, they're selling it for $24 now. Okay, to the wholesalers. I'm telling you facts, guys. That depends on which car you have. And then if a retailer is going to make 50%, he's got to sell it for at least $49.99. That's with any of these companies. I don't care what scale, what size, like with Compact or with Carrera Go, those are $22. Well, the cost difference of those two cars is not that much. But a lot of it has to do with that electronics. The fact of the matter is, that's why the AFX cars, their costs are way too high. Way too high. That's because they have that stupid inline motor. I'm telling you right now, that car does not cost what they're wholesaling that car out. I'm going to give Bill, because I have 2 original Tommy chassis, and I'm going to give them to Bill, and I say, we need to build these cars right here. The Turbo and the G Plus chassis. Come out with those cars, for the bodies for those cars. Everybody's got their opinion on, oh, this is going to be good, this is going to be good, or this needs to be in the car, or this needs to be in the car. And nobody's just come up with a standardized chassis. Because everybody's about speed and win, win, win. I'm not saying that's not important, but that's why you got so many different chassis. Everybody's making their own chassis. They want to make that perfect chassis. And nobody likes it. Some people don't like other people's chassis. That's the fact of the matter is. The reason I loved SCX Digital is the fact of the matter is you can put so many switches in your layout, and you could just be switching lanes and trying to pass somebody. That's what was, and the refueling. And I told this to SCX. I said, when you took away that refueling tower, you took away the ambiance of SCX Digital. Just telling you. Just telling you. Just giving you the facts. Just giving you the facts. Just giving you the facts. cost? Well, okay, so if I want to make the perfect slot car, perfect chassis, perfect tolerances, the axle, everything is perfect in that chassis, okay? What are the costs in that chassis? What's the cost? Now everybody says, well, that's going to cost you a lot of money to make. But is it going to cost you a lot of money? If you make a lot of them, you're going to bring the cost down. And so by making a lot of them, is that going to lower the quality of them? I don't know. Nobody wants to ever have these discussions. The one thing that I hate more than anything else is anybody that comes up and says, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, that's impossible. And I just want to tell them, shut up. If you're going to talk like that, shut up. You know, it's unbelievable the amount of people that it took to build this highway across the United States. Oh, it's impossible. No one said that. Oh, we can't do that. Well, no one said that, okay? It really is frustrating. I really do get upset about it. It does bother me a lot sometimes. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you don't know what. No, you can't. No. Give me a break. You sound like a derelict. You shall be destroyed. Exterminate. Exterminate. That's what you sound like. No, you can't be done. No, you can't do that. What are you talking about? Give me a break. What?
What?
Are they commenting about what my exploitation?
No.
They're not commenting. Wonderful. So you're not telling me what they're saying. Wonderful. I'm trying to go on a rant, okay, and you're not commenting what they're saying. Wonderful. Thank you, David.
You have them said they are
UNM what?
You have them said they are open.
They are open?
Yeah.
What are they are open?
I don't know. Just commented they are open. The lift said my order was placed Friday. Like shipped today, pull the dice.
Hey, it sounds like you need a Coca-Cola. Hey, Derek's on the line. Derek is watching. My favorite customer, Derek. Hey, Adam. Derek sent me 2 text messages already today. You only sent me 1.
I bet Adam's gonna send something to the next one.
Yep, I bet he is.
The next message you get is definitely from Adam.
All I'm saying is that you had basically 3 main chassis in the 70s, 60s and 70s. So you had the Thunderjet, original Thunderjet chassis. All right. The original copper Thunderjet chassis. Narrow tires, and then people would take and put different rims on. Okay, you had that chassis, which they made millions of them. Almost 2 million of them. Okay. You had that chassis and bodies for that. That's what I got into this whole thing, was that chassis. Up until about 1972. And then in 72 is when Aurora came out with their AFX division. And then they came out with Extraction. Or not Extraction, but Magnet Traction. And then they came out with all the sub-chassis after that. And then if you look at the Thunderjet chassis, they had big chassis, Thunderjet chassis, small ones. They had a whole slew of different size Thunderjet chassis. That's what I would go back to. I would go back to the original Thunderjet chassis, all the variations, all the different tires. That is what I would concentrate on, that chassis. Now, some people say, no, that's stupid. But you know what? Everybody would buy it.
Rob said Tyco sucks.
Tyco was until they were, I don't even want to talk to them when they were with Mattel, because Mattel kind of destroyed them. Mattel bought it just for the money.
What was that?
And then it died. Oh, here comes Ted. Ted sent a message, guys. This is the first message that Ted ever sent. Ted sent me a message. Let's see. Ted sent me a message. Here it is. Okay. Right. So here's Ted's message, guys. Maybe you should have your own chassis and bodies. Dash does both. The road race replicas makes bodies. You can do it. Thunderjet chassis is the way to go. No, listen, I'm going to take a if I've got some original Thunderjet chassis, not a lot. I need about 10 original Thunderjet chassis. But that's what I'm going to have Bill take to China when he goes to China. Is to take him all the Thunderjet chassis, say these are the chassis we want, and we want bodies for these chassis. See, the problem is that we do not need to get General Motors license if we do a 57 Bel Air. We do not need their license. We just can't call it the 57 Bel Air. All we have to do is call it classic. Just call it 50s and fins. Okay, we don't have to license a 57 Bel Air because the license has expired on that body. There are over 100 bodies that do not need to have any licensing. And we just come out with these bodies and just don't call them the 57 Bel Air. Just call them 1950 classics. And we do not need licensing. And there are a lot of cars in the 60s that we do not need. I'll tell you, the funnest racing on Thursday night is Thunderjet's no magnets. That's the funnest racing. Thunderjet no magnets. And the second one is Thunderjets with magnets and semis. And if you make your semi click into the chassis where it can't fall off normally, but it clicks together. The semi is one vehicle and it will hold all the curves. Semi racing is the best. But those three racings are the funnest racing. And Ted is right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send the car that you made me, that Mustang. I'm gonna send that to Bill, and I'm gonna have, when he goes to China, tell him we want this chassis replicated, 100%, just like this.
Not very good signal. Freeze for like a second and then come back.
And I mean, there are so many different Thunderjet chassis that were made. Long ones, wide tires, trucks with double wide tires. Oh no, here comes my son Daniel. Oh, this will be an interesting conversation. Hello. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Yes. Mac is approved. Mac's approved. Did they fall in love with him?
Max approved. Yeah, Maggie. Frozen a little bit.
What did they do? Did they examine him? What happened? Right. Right. So Max, Mac Young. Oh, okay. Well, what was his last name before? Aguirre? What's Aguirre? Oh, I see. Got it. Yeah. David can squeeze Mac's cheeks then, right? Yeah, but you have another thing to do, don't you? Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you. Okay, so Mac has been approved for the U.S. citizenship, so he's going to be getting a passport. So that's one more step that is moving forward. Now we just have to get Jessica They're having an interview tomorrow for Jessica.
What is he doing?
I got a million. I don't have idea.
I bet the Amazon driver's on his truck or phone. This guy's trying to overtake you. This white car is going to try to get in front of you. I know that. Wow, I thought you were going to Max like my little twin, right?
Well, that's good news. So Mackie has been approved for U.S. citizenship. Now Jessica goes for her final interview next week, or this week, I think 29th, did she say? Yeah. And then really they're just waiting for the documents. So everything is moving along smoothly. Let's just keep praying that everything goes well with Jessica and I mean, the fact of the matter is that Autoworld sells more Thunderjet cars than any other car. Thunderjet, Ultra G. And I still think they should come out with the Thunderjet non-magnet. Now, they could say, well, just take the magnet out of the car. And I suppose you're right, you could just take the magnet out and there'd be no difference. But they do have that chassis without the magnet in it. That was their first chassis that they came out with, but nobody liked them. Go figure. There's something about running a Thunderjet, original Thunderjet with narrow tires, that is unique when you're racing it. Okay, where you have the narrow tires, okay, and you're driving it at the correct speed, scale speed. That's what's unique. Now, everybody is different, though. Why do I always get behind the slow person? If you don't want to slow down, pull over.
Oh, smoking.
He's smoking?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It messes with your mind.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Don't touch me. You're crazy.
Touch me.
You're crazy. Leave me
I
alone.
want a hug.
I'm not giving you a hug. You don't deserve one.
I'm not like Matt. I'm not special like Matt. Does Matt give you a hug?
When Matt comes, he's my number one.
No. No. Don't replace me.
You go to number 2.
Yay.
agree.
I wonder what that reason is. No, I'm still gonna be your number one, Mackie's gonna be your number two. Frank's gonna be your number five. Jim said, "Oh, that's nice to tell the kid."
Yeah,
You're not replacing me.
I am with Mackie. And then Judge are gonna have two twin boys.
Are you putting me down to 4?
She's gonna have 2 twin boys, and those are gonna be the creme de la crop. I'm gonna spoil them like nothing ever.
No.
You're gonna go right down to the bottom of the hill.
So you're putting me down to
I am.
3? I know you're putting me down to number 4.
Oh, I can't wait till I have those twin boys.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I'm gonna call them Huey and Dewey. That's what I'm gonna call them.
You can't name them.
I want to name them Huey and Dewey.
And you ain't gonna name them.
Hey, Huey, Dewey, come here.
Dad, that's a weird name.
It is a weird name.
You should name one Tucker and one Carlson. And you should rename Mackie Vladimir Putin.
Mac is so cute, though.
No, I'm gonna hug Mac first.
No, Mac is so cute.
What are you gonna do it first?
First thing I'm gonna do with Mac, and I'm gonna give him a big hug, and I'm gonna just kiss him 1,000 times. All over. I'm just gonna kiss him. All of
That's so weird.
He's just a cute little boy. He's just
I know.
everywhere. And you're so ugly, David.
Oh.
Sorry, you're ugly. I don't know what to tell you.
Take it back.
Uh-oh.
Chris Sendel said David going to the bottom of the ladder.
You know what? It's really sad.
One of them said he's just teasing you.
I was just thinking of my buddy in Michigan.
Why am I going to the bottom of the ladder?
Uh-oh. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, shoot. Dang it.
Right. What are you doing?
I figure out which way I'm supposed to go.
That way. Dad.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this and buy candy. Come on. Where's your GPS?
I need that $5.
No, it's mine. Why do you need it? It's
For the
mine.
toll coming up.
Why? You don't have to. You have to use the tool.
All right, we're almost to 40. Well, we're on 40 technically. It's 44. But we're almost to 40. And then 40 takes us all the way to Las Vegas. Literally all the way to Vegas.
How long's that road?
We got to go through Oklahoma, Texas,
They said
New
I
Mexico.
am the GPS.
New Mexico, Arizona, and Nevada.
What?
Those are the states we have to go through.
Have we gone for Mexico yet?
No, New Mexico, that's after the panhandle of...
We should go and meet Danny there.
we could go down there on the way back if we wanted to.
Can we?
But I think they would have already left.
run the toll. Let's see what happens. You should. You don't have to pay it.
Now, a lot of these places now just send you letters. You pay online, all that kind of stuff.
What if you don't pay it?
They keep adding more to it, a penalty.
Then just don't pay it. Just never pay it.
Well, it's 70 miles an hour. So that's my philosophy about slot cars and about what we're doing. And
Hey, Dad. Dude, were you joking about bumping me down?
yes, you're going to be fourth.
Nah.
I'm just telling you, those are the facts.
That.
When Mac gets over here and then she has those twins, oh my gosh, I don't know what we're
You
going to
mean
do.
Tucker and Carlson?
They're not Tucker and Carlson.
Tucker and Carlson. You're gonna name them Tucker and Carlson. Wait, why didn't we fly? Why didn't we fly to Vegas?
Well, first of all, I have a van full of product. And for me to put it in an airplane would be a little cost prohibitive.
What?
And then to ship it would be even worse. I tell you one thing about Oklahoma, it's flat, and there is a lot of land. Boy, if you want to, that's what's so funny, man. If you wanted to do something and build a factory, and you want to have plenty of labor, build it here in Oklahoma. My gosh.
Can I stop reading the comments now?
No, we're what hour are we on? How many? What time does that say? Yeah, when we hit 120 minutes, what time is it?
Well, there's been 1 hour and 33 minutes.
So we have 30 minutes left of our broadcast.
No!
Then you can quit reading the comments. But you got to read them. You're not reading them.
I don't like to do it.
No kidding, Sherlock.
Not a Sherlock.
I mean, look at how much land there is here. How much potential. How much growth. It's unlimited. That's what's so amazing about this country. There is so much potential. So much unlimited potential. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. And, I mean, this is just one state. You got the same thing in Arizona. You got the same thing in New Mexico, Oklahoma, Kansas. Do you know how much land is used in Kansas? I mean, there's so much potential. And why we're building this in China, I'll never know. There should be nothing made in China. Everything should be made right here in the United States. We used to make everything. We made everything for World War II. We were the largest producer of everything. Everything. I don't care what it was made, we made it in America. Don't give me this garbage that we can't be competitive. I don't want to hear it. Unbelievable.
I'm sweaty.
Then Trump was talking at the Black Conservative Caucus, like on Saturday or Sunday, maybe or yesterday. Then what do you guys have to lose? Okay, why did you do that?
Why are you putting the cord?
Because I don't want the cord laying around. If I stick it in there, it's not being caught up. Now you've got it all messed up. Oh, come on, David. Don't touch things next time. There is nothing we can't make in America. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of hearing it. You know what it is? It's a bunch of defeatists. It's a bunch of, just a bunch of complainers. And you know what? Give me a break. You know, I don't necessarily like Tesla's or Elon Musk's Teslas, but there is one thing that he's doing pretty awesome, and that's making these mega factories. Okay? Don't tell me that he can make a mega factory, okay, and that we can't make a mega factory, mega toy factory here in America and make all these slot cars in America. Okay? Don't tell me we can't do it. I don't want to hear it. But nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Everybody wants to live in a bubble. Look at all these subdivisions. These houses, they look ugly. Unbelievable. Those were ugly homes. All you could see were the roofs. That was ugly. 12 miles to Oklahoma City. Uh-oh. Somebody sent me a mess. Derek just sent me a message. Hey, who will you gonna get to work? There's plenty of people that want to work. You've got a million teenagers every year that are graduating that would love to have a job if they knew they had one. You've got at least 50 million people that are on welfare. Just cancel welfare, period. Make them go to work. That's the worst thing that this country ever did, was start welfare. Number one, it destroyed the black family, unfortunately. Back in the 1930s and the 40s, black families were 99% male or husband and wife. Small business owners, entrepreneurs. Go watch the old movies. And this one movie, which is a true story about Aunt Jemima, you know, it's called An Imitation of Life, but it's a true story about Aunt Jemima, you know, basically created her pancake mix, and she became an entrepreneur. And so what did General Mills do? Oh, that's racist. We're going to take her off the... And so what did Clarence Thomas do? He made his... he put his own face on his own pancake mix. The black comedian. Or Negro. Negro comedian. He made his own pancake mix with his own face on it. I gotta buy some more of that because I ran out of that mix too. Clarence Thomas, go check online. Clarence Thomas, I can't remember what he calls his pancake mix. But anyways, now Derek got me all going. That's all I need now is to be all going. I don't want to hear it. 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 There are so many people that want to work. There are a lot of people that want to work. I mean, do you realize how many, especially, do you realize that if we decided, if a bunch of factories would open in El Paso and that we had a work program where the Mexicans could come over, work the day, and then go home, okay? Because obviously they love their country too. They want to live in their country, but they want to work in America. How that would increase their life standard, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. I don't know what to tell you anymore. You're not even reading the comments. Thank you very much, David. I appreciate it. No, I do. I've got to drive 12 hours, and I'm talking, and all I need is someone just to read the comments for me. I mean, it's not that difficult. I'm sorry if I put you out today. You know, there's one thing that the left always mistakes, is that the far is that they don't know how to not go over the line. They always go over the line. And Obama was a prime example of that. All right, what did Derek send now? Derek is in a text message mode now. Hey, hey, they will work. Don't nobody want to go to work now? No, because we give too much money to welfare, Derek. That's the problem. We paid everybody to stay home. If we would just, if I became president, that'd be the first thing I would abolish is welfare. I would stop it. I go, if you want to work, you're going to work. I don't care what it is, but you're going to learn to work. And that's the first thing. Get these people out of their houses and get them to work. Everybody. Get them to work. Teach them a skill. That's our problem with our high schools and our school systems nowadays. They're not teaching kids how to read and write. That's right. You need to get your books out. When we're done here, you're going to put that away and you're going to get your books out and do some of your work, okay? Not now. Don't take that off yet. We need you to read my comments. You said you were going to do my comments. Now, why are you being so mean to me? Huh? No, he's not talking to me now. Now he's upset with me. Unbelievable. You knew that you had to learn, you got to do schoolwork. I mean, you're not a complete braino. You might be a blupo, but not a braino. A poopy butt, but that's not it. what am I going to do with my customers commenting? Huh? What am I supposed to do? Are you crying? Now I'm supposed to leave them alone. Are you crying? What, because I told you I had to do some schoolwork, you're upset with me? Is that what you're telling me? Unbelievable. I cannot believe it. I give up. I can't read the comments, guys. Time to end the stream. Yeah, I think you're right. What time is it? Time to end this live stream. $11:22. Okay, guys, we are now, here we go. I'm going to flip the camera around. We are now west to Amarillo. We're now going to get on 40 west. I mean, we are going west right now as it is, but it's kind of a westward direction. Now we are on 40. Now we're at a clear shot to, now we got to take one more exit and get on 40 east, or west, 40 west. And this will take us all the way to Vegas. Almost. Almost to Vegas. Well, unfortunately, David's gotten in a bad mood. I don't know what to tell you guys. He's just in one of those moods this morning. He does. When David gets in his bad mood, he's there for a couple minutes. Until I say something funny. That's what's so funny about it. So I mean, I could just not do anything, and he'd nervously come out. Oh, I could do some weird voice or something like that. Hey, David, what are you doing, David?
Not funny.
Not funny, David. Hey, David, are you not funny? Uh-oh, now he's starting to breathe heavy. Watch it. We don't want your heart to go over. Calm down. Bring your heart back to normal, okay? All right, can you do that for me? Just calm down, David.
Leave me alone.
I am. I'm leaving you alone. All right, I'll leave you alone. Okay, all right, there we go. All right, so we've left him alone, and we won't bother him for a couple minutes. And let's see. So we are 526 miles to Amarillo. 526 miles to Amarillo. Ah!
Be quiet.
I'm talking to the people that are watching the live streams. David, if you don't mind, David. Do you have a problem with that? David. Unbelievable. David. I don't know what to tell you, David, but I'm driving the car, David, and I'm doing a live stream, David. Uh-oh, he broke down there. He started to laugh. Oh, he's crushing his Takis. He's all mad at me. He's breaking his Takis. Don't you dare. If you do, I'm telling you, you don't want to even go down that road. All right, you don't even want to go down that road. Okay? I don't know why you're doing that. I'm not giving you any more money. Unless you eat all those. You have to eat every one of those. Or I'm not giving you any more money. How do you like that there, smudge breath? Okay, you don't get any more money. Unbelievable. You see how fast he changed? It was like Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jackal. I mean, he switched like that. Unbelievable. Oh, well. Okay, so we need to find a Love's because I need gas. Gas on the average has been about $2.75. Let's see, what time is it? Well, we should be coming upon a Love's quite soon. What time is it? 1 hour and 15 minutes. We've got about 5 minutes left of our broadcast. And we're going to be coming back on at 3 o'clock, which is 3 o'clock Ohio time. What time is it now? It's 10:30. It's 11:30 Ohio time. We're still an hour behind. We're going to be hitting Central Time pretty soon. And that'll be 2 hour difference. And that'll be on channel 2. This is channel 1. We'll be coming back on channel 2, ProTinkerToys.com, Mr. Tinker. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to check out all our fun stuff at ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. What, when I go like this? Oh, pointing to you? Well, they want to see your face. What state are you in? I'm in Oklahoma. The great state of Oklahoma. Amarillo, Texas will be the next state. That's the upper part of Texas. Amarillo. The Love's is right up here. We're going to get off of this section. And we will be saying goodbye. We will will say goodbye, baby. Then I'll have to get some, when I get off the live stream, I have to give David some adjustment, discipline adjustment, which he's not going to like. So, but we'll come back at 3 o'clock, Ohio time, if we don't have any dead spots. Okay, guys? I hope you enjoyed today's episode of ProTinkerToys.com. Driving to Vegas to the Diecast show, and we have fun, David, with your adjustment. That's pretty good. Have fun, David, with your adjustment. Tell us what you buy at Love's. Hey, Bryan, that's pretty good. That was pretty good, guys. They're all for David's getting his adjustment. All righty. Well, I'll work on that adjustment for you guys, okay? We'll give David a good adjustment, okay? Yeah, we'll get that behind of his in right shape. What's really funny, guys, is there's no reason to have an attitude right now. Just no reason at all. It's kind of ridiculous, really, but that's the way he goes into these fits, you know. So we're gonna take a stop here, and we're gonna get some gas, and we're gonna take the trash out and get everything ready. All right, guys, we will see you later. You guys have a wonderful day, okay? Adjust is to give Dave more money. No school, that's right. I hope Dave has a lot of fun with you. Hey, Bryan, I love my batch of cars, thanks. Tell us what you buy at Love's. Have fun, David, with your adjustment. Let's see if he's gonna laugh or comment about it. Are you gonna destroy it or what? Are you mad or something? Are you gonna ruin my phone? Is that what you're gonna do? Are you gonna ruin my phone? Are you gonna ruin the phone? Is that what you're trying to do?